Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. We are doing Faith Saturdays because y'all know how I get. Once I get to procrastinating, I don't want to do a video and I'm not going to do one. I have to force myself. Terrible, I know. Since I haven't done a video in, what is it, about 2 weeks almost, we are going to have a little bit extra. This is 7, so there's 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. How is everyone doing? How is your week? My week has been pretty good. I have not told y'all. I'm gonna roll the dice and let the dice tell me which challenge to do. I have not told y'all how the time I substituted for a kindergarten class, y'all. So we're doing number 1. We have a little extra, so I'm gonna roll and let the dice tell me how many I'm gonna do. That's 3, so that's $6. So yeah, y'all know it's at the beginning of the school year, so I wasn't doing this subbing for an assistant. I was actually subbing for the teacher. It was kindergarten number 3, and so should I do a 10-sided die and let it tell me how many on here to do? Is this 10-sided? Yeah. So that's 7. Oh, I can do 7. And so, like I said, we still in the early part of the school year, y'all. So usually when I'm, subbing for the teacher, the assistant, she takes the lead because, the assistant already knows how everything should be done for. I'm sorry. This is from Frugality of Life. It says, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your heart and your minds in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:6-7. That means don't worry about nothing. With everything, in every situation, good, bad, ugly, fabulous, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, make sure you thanking God. Take your request to God, and His peace that transcends all understanding. Man, that peace goes above any and all. Peace will go above your mind, and it will keep your mind, keep you from going crazy, essentially. But like I was saying, this is another from Frugality is Life, y'all. I got to get together. Okay, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. Goodness. Isaiah 43:2. That one is saying, God is 7 again. Can I do 7 on here? We're going to do 6 because I don't have 7. But this one is saying that whatever you go through, He's going to be with you no matter what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't stress. Don't worry about it. God is going to be with you no matter what you go through. But like I was saying, 3, like I was saying, usually the assistants, they'll take over and have control of the class. They'll do the leading of the teacher. 7 again. We're gonna do 6. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, but this, they knew, so they pretty much don't. I think we were in 26 days of school. So, she had me doing the lead because the teacher left detailed instructions, but she pretty much had me taking the lead, having me, doing everything. It was like she really didn't know what needed to be done, and I'm like, ma'am, I'm a substitute. I really don't know what needs to be done either. But we made it work. This is from Oma Crafts and Budget. It says, peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you, not as the world give I to you. Don't let your heart be troubled, not to let it be afraid. John 14:27. And this is going to be 2 each. Let's roll the dice to see how much I'm going to do. 2, so that's $4. But yeah, she was pretty much, letting me lead. Usually the assistant 1, 2, 3, 4, they know what to do. They pretty much have a routine now, and I just follow along. But y'all, she was having me lead, and we got just a little bit behind, but I prefer that the assistants take the lead because I'm a substitute. I don't really know. Even though the teacher gave instructions 5, I don't want to. We did good. I mean, because the teacher gave good detailed instructions, but I would have preferred the assistant, take the lead because that's how it usually goes. They know to keep the students on track, even though the students were pretty much kept on track. How many we want to do? That's 4. So I can cross off a 4. But hey, it worked out. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was a good experience for me, even though I have no desire to be a teacher. This is you will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you. Isaiah 26:3. Also from Frugality is Life. There's another one where you keeping your mind on God. Keep your mind on the things of God, and He will keep you in perfect peace because you trust in the Lord, trust in God. But yeah, I mean, and then there was this little girl. I told her, I was looking. Oh, that's 5 again. Was that 5 before? I don't know, y'all. There was this little girl. So we're gonna do 8. I'm gonna have to do 10. There was this little girl. And I was saying, she looks so familiar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I was looking at her. I'm not gonna call her name. I can't remember her name right now. And I was telling her she looked so familiar. And I told the assistant, I was like, the little girl, she looks so familiar. And she was like, well, she came from another school. I said, what, that could very well be it. Because at the end of the last school year, I was subbing at quite a bit of schools. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. John 14:27. Y'all, I did this one already. I feel like I did that one. Did I do this one and not? No. It seemed like I did this one, y'all. Now I'm just confused. I feel like oh well, we just gonna keep on. Let's roll a dice to see how much we're gonna do. 3, we're gonna do $3. So there's no 3. Let's do 2. This is saying God is the peace that God's give is not as the world give. His peace surpasses all understanding. Just don't let your hearts be troubled. Don't worry, don't be afraid, because God is with you and He's going to be with you wherever He goes. His peace that He leaves, as Jesus was leaving, He's going to leave His peace. But yeah, the little girl, I kept saying how she looks so familiar too again. And how many are we going to do? What are we going to do? 5. So we're going to do 5. But I kept saying, she looks so familiar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when I was telling the little girl that, she kept telling me, you look familiar. She's just so cute and sweet. 3, she kept telling me, I look familiar, because that's what I told her, and she couldn't stop coming to me up front. Let's do 10 so I can break this 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, 10. She kept telling me I look familiar because that's what I told her. But y'all, I don't know what it is about the babies. Like those tiny ages, it's just something about those little small people. 4. They're just so precious and sweet. All right, what are we going to do here? 6. We only had 5, so let's do 5. It's just something about those little babies. And then one of the, little boy, he was so emotional. He started crying. They were crying. They said he's crying because he thought, they were going to have a new teacher. I'm like, no, I'm just here for a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4. I'm like, he thought, and then I mentioned it to the assistant. She was like, he's not good with change. So that's why he cried. And there's another little boy who was special needs, and she was explaining to me that, he doesn't say anything. He just, repeats what you say, whatever you say back to him. All we have is 1. Is there something with a 1 on it? I did that. It's 2. So she was like, they'll kind of use that to keep Oh, here go one. Worked out perfectly. They were like, they'll kind of use that to keep the kids quiet. It's to say, you know, because he doesn't deal with loud noise, he'll cry. So she said they'll kind of use that to keep the kids quiet. Oh, this one got 6. Okay. They'll use that to keep him quiet, keep the class quiet. It's saying, you know, but I noticed that the kids, they have a tendency to try to baby the little boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's kind of sweet, but it's kind of weird. I'm kind of, you know, one little boy, he kept, you know, hugging on him, and it looked like he, you know, was kissing on him. I was like, you know, leave him alone, let him be. He was fine. Like, y'all little kids, y'all stop trying to coddle and baby him. He's just because he's special needs, he can function like, you know, he can function. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one got a lot. That's why I'm like, come on, back up off of him. And for them, I'm like, are they sure, you know, he couldn't handle loud noises? Because when he was, you know, outside, the kids were being loud and he seemed fine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think it just might have been, you know, because they were in the classroom. But, you know, the assignment, you know, I kind of hand one to him and let's see what he can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You know, let him color, you know, the assignments. And she was, you know, helping him, and she was like, you know, he wrote numbers. I don't remember if he could add, he could count 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember if she said he actually counted, but, you know, she was like, he wrote the assignment and he colored. So I'm like, y'all just, I'm sitting there like, give him a chance to try, help him, let him, you know, let him try to do something, y'all. Let's, you know, just because he's special needs doesn't mean that they can't do anything. See what they can do. Give them a chance. Sometimes they'll surprise you, and he surely, I think, seen that. He actually wrote the numbers. I can't remember if she said he counted, you know, counted the icons, because they had to count the how many icons are write the number. And I can't remember if she said he actually count the icons and wrote the number, but I saw his paper and he wrote the number, so he did a good job. Like, give the little boy a chance. So, y'all, that was how my day went in kindergarten. The sweet little girl, she's such a trip, but kind of hard. Oh, and they also said that there was a little boy, you know, who was on a behavior plan, because he had a tendency to, you know, sometimes he wouldn't do as he was told, but he did pretty good that day. They were like, you can see it in his face, like he'll deliberately, you know, kick the desk or react out and not want to do anything. But that day he was pretty good with me, so I don't know how that goes. I'll leave that up to them, because they know him more than I do. But y'all, that is it. I should have more stories from, you know, substituting. Am I gonna have more stories about the job, about the other job? I don't know, because, you know, it's just a lot of negative. But, you know, things have been going pretty good. I have been, you know, staying mindful, watchful of what I say, being extra careful. But, you know, for the most part, things have been going pretty good, and I'm just, you know, at this point, I'm trying to keep the mindset of, you know, I just work there. All right, y'all, that is all. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.